So alright friends, we are going to cover this web page. As you can see, when I hover the list item, then there have been an increment in the particular one and the other at the same time have a blur effect. So here after this is the logo name and image with grayscale effect. Here's some text here at the right side. Here some links provided of social media icon. You can put it. Let's get started of making this awesome web page. Here in this index.html, after the title, link your CSS file first of all, and after saving it, let's create a comment of header starts here so that it will be easy to understand whether the header is starting or ends. Here create a div of class header. So here in the style.css we are going to write the CSS. For body, margin is 0, padding is 0, font family is sans serif. You can put of your own choice or you can import it from the Google Fonts, as I also provided the link how you can import the font family from the Google Fonts. Here in the header section I have given position is relative so that it actually work as a parent. Top 0, left 0, width is 100% and height will be 100 VH and background will be. After saving it, let's preview with the live server. So as you can see, there have been no effect here. Now in the style.css, create a background of grain borrow, or you can select anything of your own choice. So as you can see, our header section is actually working. Here in this header section, I want to create a layer effect, or you can say liquid flow effect. So for this, here I have created start and ends. So here in this, after committing it, create a image. Here I am adding a class of layer 1 and providing the source. I have also provided the source code of this web page in my description. Please check it out if you do not have. So here in this dot layer 1, I am going to style this one. Here giving the position absolute. Then after that, right 0, top 0 and width is 100%. So as you can see, this is our image in the header section, and actually I have mistaken that it will be 400 around pixel. You can select it. So this is the image that I want to in the background of our header section. So here in this is the image section. I want to edit this, edit in paint. I want this one to crop so that there will be no shadow at the back. So as you can see the preview, now we are at the one go, and here just create it to white so that it will match to the image. Here I am giving the top minus 50 pixel so that it will shift to upward, and now arranging it so that it will look nice to our web page. Here it is 100 pixel. Now width decreasing or increasing. So create the cut this top, and here right is minus 50 pixel. So after saving it, as you can see, it has shifted, but there have been a overflow. So here in this header section, I want to create a box sizing. Here after this, I want not to overflow this item that is our image in the header section. So overflow is hidden. So after that, as you can see, only the header section with overflow hidden is visible. Here I want to double it, and here class layer 2, and here in this cut this image and put this image. So this is the another image that we are going to use. Here now we are going to double it, and here put 2. After saving, as you can see, now here I want to change the position of this left minus 50 pixel and bottom. So I want the image to be at the alternative position, so at the alternative corner, and here is the I am changing it value so that it will be more dynamic or more attractive. So it is 30. Now decreasing it to 20. There have been no such effect. So 0 pixel, I think that 0 works better than other things. Here you can increase its value to 500 pixel or your according to your choice. I have also provided the images of this web page that I have used it in this. Here I am creating the nav bar, starts here, and ends here, and doubling it and ends here, because it will be easy to recognize whether where we have started our navbar. Here in the navbar, create a class div of class brand. Here in this you can put your logo name, or you can put your image, logo image, sorry. And here in this ul li, and have an anchor tag of simple. Here put any text that home, let's double it, create the service part. Then after that you have to create the contact, about us. You can have also the team or profile. So as you can see, all the links and the brand name has been at the HTML. So we are also going to style them. Nav bar, here I am giving the width 100% and height is 70 pixel. After that, as you can see, there have been no effect, so giving the position absolute, so that it will take the position from the child, that is from the parents, that is actually our header. Here I have created a background green borrow. Let's select this class brand dot brand. So here in this I want to give a margin from you can see that left, not left, right side, it is 10% I, and from right side also 10% I. Font size you can increase it or larger. There have been no effect, so cut it and put 50 pixel. So after saving it, as you can see, it is more than required, so keep it to 35 pixel. And after that, give a color of gray, or you can select H44, H55. H55 is better recommended, but I have shown it more blacker so that it will be more attractive. So here in this I have given the text transform is capitalized, so that the L will become capital in our logo name. Here in this I want to give the line height will be 70 pixels, so that it will be aligned at the center of the height. So as you have to remember, the height of brand and the nav bar should be the same. So here in this index.html, after that we are going to style the another list that we have created. So in the brand also you have to create float left, so that the logo name float to the left, and here in the ul you have to create float right. So after float right, give a display flag, so all the list item have been in a straight row. So giving the margin from right, send find 5% I, so that there have been a actual gap like the logo name. Here I am giving the line height 70 pixel. So after saving it, as you can see, it has come at the bottom, so erase it. As you can see, it has been at the middle, so don't require. Here in this ul li, I want to give the margin, not margin, or actually margin from left is 20 pixel. And after that, list item, list style none. After saving it, as you can see, there have been no list item, list decoration, or you can say anything. So here in this anchor tag, I want color to be gray, and here text decoration will be none, so that the underline in the anchor tag have been erased. Here text transform is capitalized, so that each word of the sentence that we have created have the capital effect. So here after the list item, I want to create the line height of 70 pixel again, so that it will be at the middle. So adjusting it to becoming the same at the logo name, but it doesn't work actually. So we are putting the position relative here, because we are going to create the pseudo class of the anchor tag. Here display is block, and here after this, as you can see, now we are going to create a hover class, or you can say hover class in the list item. Here in this, when I hover the anchor tag, then the background will change to black. As you can see, when I hover the link items, and the background has been changed to black. So here I am giving the padding of 10 pixel. After saving it, as you can see, there have been also a line height from the height. So giving a color white, so that they will be visible, but it doesn't work at the center place. So here in this anchor tag, giving the box sizing border box, after that it also doesn't work. So we are finding a method that how we can shift to the upward side. So here the method doesn't work after using the margin bottom. So putting the margin bottom from the list item also doesn't work after saving, and then just cut it. Here in this, I think there will be the mistake of the border box, or um, let's say put the margin from bottom is 2.5. Here it is also still not working because we want our list item to be somewhat upward. So margin bottom is also not working, so because we have created the box sizing parent. So as you can see, this works now because we have created the padding. So after you can change the padding to according to your choice, then you can get the same effect. So here you can see when I hover, then the background change to black gray color and the color is white. Here in this, cut this portion after saving it. As you can see, there have been no effect. Now we are going to create other effect also in this. Here in this, after I am creating the background purple for sampling. Here in this, I am creating a padding of 5 pixel so that the each block will be large enough, or you can say somewhere enough, or you can say while good. Here just commit it down because we want to create the next level effect here in this. So here I want to create, when I hover the unordered list, then the filter of blur 2 pixel will work. So as you can, after saving, there have been a blur to the list item also having a 2 pixel. So here in this, after the transform, I want to give a scale of 1.1. After saving, transform of scale 1 means it doesn't work. So here in this, I want to create the list item. When I hover the list item, then the filter will become 0, actually 0. After saving it, as you can see, there have been no blur effect when I hover the active element, and there have been some increment. As you can see, here I am giving the transition of 0.5 seconds so that it will take time to enlarge. So here it is working actually. Now I am creating the background grain borrow or gray. So when I hover, the background is gray, and here the padding will be 3 pixel. So after saving it, as you can see, it is also taking the width or padding of initial one. So here just cut this whole thing, and after saving, this is the simple effect that we have created till now. Now here in this ULLI, when I hover the anchor tag, then we are going to style the particular anchor, creating the background gray. This also showing the same error that we have still keep it up by the adding the padding 0. So as you can see, when I have the padding 0, initially it is working well. Now when I have 3 pixel, then it works. Here in this gray, put the color white. After saving it, as you can see, all the navigation bar things have been done at this point. Here you can create it 5 so that it will be light gray. Here in this, give the background to the transparent so that it will be matching to the header section. Here in this, all the things has been done. You can adjust the settings according to your need, or I have also provided the source code in the description. Please check it out if you do not have checked it out. Here in this, I am increasing the font size so that it will be matching to the logo name. Here this is our logo name. Here in this, I want something more, so I am creating the text. It is text shadow of 1 pixel from x-axis, y-axis 1 pixel, and pixel of 1 blur, and here creating a simple gray effect that is 999. You can select accordingly. Here in this, just copy it and paste it in the new line. At the end, just select and comma. here in this create 2 pixel. After saving, as you can see, there have been a text shadow here which is looking more attractive. Now we are going to copy this in also the our anchor tags. Here in this anchor tag, then there have been also a shadow working behind them. Here in the index.html, now we have end up to our navigation bar. Now we are going to create the content of our index.html. That content of our header section start here. Here in this, let's commit it down. After doubling, now here remove it and to put the ends. Here we are going to create the all the main thing of our header section. Here I am creating a div of class container. So actually I want to tell that this web page that we have created is of multi pages. So don't think that I have created only one pages. In the upcoming parts I will tell how you can make about part, contact parts, or you can say all the other part that we have created in the links item, or also become this web page to the responsive. So content I have put it in the background so that it will be able to recognize that whether the content is working or not. So actually here give a opacity of 0.8. After saving, now I am giving the width 100 percentile and top 0, left 0, and height is 100 vh. So after saving it, as you can see, it has taken all the position from the parent. So here in this we are going to cut this part, and here background is nil. Now display is flex, align item is center, justify content is center, because the two things that actually the two container that I want to contain in this will be aligned separately without any float. So float do not work in this. Here in this you can put it according to your choice, or you can say that I will bring a sample how you can use display flags without float. Here in this I am created this image. So this image that I wanted in my profile web page, here in this I have cutted the image part. Here in this heading, give a simple heading, or you can say any dummy paragraph that you want to put it in a heading. Here in the param lorem listen. So this is the content and this is the image that we are going to style in our style.css. So changes to the container 2, because it will contain the styling of our content. Here in this coming back to this, here in this container 1, I want width of 30%. So actually it has been shrinking. Now this doesn't work. Float is left. Now cut this. After saving it look well nice because it has been already been set in. So our border radius 50%. So it also do not working because we do not have put in the image. So after saving, as you can see, our image has been in a circle form. So creating a width of 400 pixel. Sorry, I am mistaken, 400 pixel. So this image has been shrinking. Now I am giving the margin from left by 0 and 10%, so that there have been a gap between this text also. So here in this is the image that we have created till now, and here I am giving the border of 2 pixels solid gray. Here in this, after this is the effect that we have created till now. Here let's select this container 1. Here in this I want to give the width of 40, not 50 percentile, and after saving it giving a float of left. So this is the effect that we have created. Now here in the selecting the container 2, after saving, as you can see, all the things have been separated with a definite distance. So here in this I am creating the effect of to the heading section, because I do not want the heading to be the default that Chrome has provided. So I have created the text align right, so that its origin from the right side. Here in this I am giving the margin from the right, so that there will be a definite gap like the image have separated from the left side. Here the color is gray. As you can see, our sentence has been somewhat lightened. In the heading section, I want the font size will be 35 pixel. It has been increased. Now I want this to be more. After saving it, then there have been some while increment. Now here in this, I want text transform of capitalize each word, so that every starting word will become capital. Here in this, I want to give font weight 300 so that it will be lighten up. Here in this, after doubling it, now put for the paragraph. As you can see, I don't want the font size to be much more. Now it has been too small, so increase to 15 pixels so it look nice, or you can increment to 17 to 18 pixel according to your desire. Now here this, after this, let's commit it, because this do not require font weight, or require, you can, it depends upon your requirement that actually you want or you do not, you have to erase it. So here I am giving a border left so that it will be more attractive. Border right, sorry, here border right of 2 pixel solid green. So here this is a light in green yellow. As you can see, now I want to increase this width, or let's leave it, giving the margin from right side, because the heading also has been taken to that. Now it has been giving, so we are going to create the space. Now it doesn't work, so we are going to use the HTML and non-breakable space @NBSP, and you can put it 2 to 3 times so that there have been a gap between the border right. So as you can see, now here in the style.css, I have said that earlier I want to increase this width, so I have increased it, and this look pretty nice that we have created till now, and it look to the desired product that we have seen in the starting of the video. And I have also provided the source code of this video in the description. Please check it out if you do not want to work while watching this video, so you can put the help on this. Here in this new tab, I want to search for Font Awesome, or you can simply search for Font Awesome. So this will be the first web page that you will see. So after searching, here in this, let's cut it. Here this will be the first web page that you will see on your Chrome browser. So while searching, so this is the web page. Here in this, you can sign in, and here there will be a kit provided for you. This is the page, and here in this how to use, just copy this code in the header section. Don't put in the body section, because link do not works in the body section, or if works then please commit it down that the links work in the body section. So here in this icon, I want to create the Facebook. So just open it in the new tab on the right click, so put YouTube. So these are the famous results. So open in the YouTube new tab. Here I am giving the Instagram. So here is the link in the new tab. Now I want another one link, that LinkedIn. So this is the app where all the bachelors, or you can say freelancer, find works for them. So on the right click, have a new tab. So I have opened it 5 times. So here in this, the first one is of our Facebook. Now here in this anchor, put this one. So after double it, li anchor tag and hash, let's double it 2 to 3 times, because we require for our YouTube also. Then we are going to Instagram. Then we are going to LinkedIn. So these are the link that we are going to provide, and this have a by default hover effect of the navigation bar. So we are going to style it, but then here just select this container, because we are going to style this one also. Now here in this, in the container 2 I am giving the position relative, so that this links or social links that we have provided in the container 3 will act as a child for the above container is 2. Here is position absolute bottom 0. Initially I am taking the bottom 0, or you can say 50 percentile, or just cut this part and give up top 50, so that actually we are seeing that where this content is lying. So top 50, left 50, it will be at the center. So as you can see, at the center of this div. Now I want this one to be at the bottom side of this text. Here I have increased to 80%, then increased to 100%, or 1000, not 1000, it is 100. So this is fine. Let's say fine. So here in this container 3 I want the list items having a width of 40 pixel, and then height of 40 pixel. After saving it, give a border of 2 pixel solid gray. So after saving it, as you can see, but there have been a by default float left to the icon, so giving the text align center. Now I want this list items having the border radius of 3 pixel. After saving it, as you can see, but increase to 5 pixel, look nice. Now here in this I want to decrease the value to left 40, so that when I increase it, it will be at the align to the simple heading side. It is 43 pixel. When I hover, it is matching to the as you can see, when the text over, then the social link also have a sense that they have been at the lower bottom with no overflow. Here in this, when I hover the list item, the nth child of the container 3 now decreasing to while gray. Here in this I am putting the color also gray, light gray, and here put the hash, symbol hash, and after saving it, as you can see, there have been a light and gray color to the anchor tag. Put it to 30. 30 has been too small, so put remain to the 40 pixel. So decrease it. Now here in this is the effect that we have created till now. Here in this we are going to style the particular child in the list item. Here I want to give the background so that they will be more attractive. Put a background. Here in this new tab we have to search for social link color. So this will be the first website. You can visit any website and put the hex code of the social link icon. Now I want the color, or you can say, first I want the border to be none and color be white. After saving it, when I hover, then there have been a very good effect, but there have been a requirement of transition of 0.5, and here I want the text transition delay of 0.1 second, so it actually work from 0.6. You can put it here in this. Double it, triple it, or 4 times, because we have 4 list items here in this. First, then it will go for YouTube also, then paste it. Then I love YouTube, and I love YouTube for watching my fun videos, and here Instagram. So put the hex code here, and after saving it, change the child 3 and child 4 we have remaining. This is the 4th one, and after saving it, let's change it color to the LinkedIn icons. So after saving it, this is the list social media icon that we have created, and this will be the best similar. Now we are going to create the hover effect on the image, because our image has been low, so we want to wind up with a grayscale effect. So here I am selecting where we have created the effect. So there will be a overlying effect when I have written to the middle side. So selecting it to the particular, so that we do not mistake, and I also provided the link of this tutorial in the description. Please check it out if you do not have it. Here in this, I want to create a image hover effect. Here in this I want give filter of grayscale 1. So 1 pixel, so 1 pixel do not work, so it will be a 1. So as you can see when I hover, so there have been a transition of 0.5 seconds, so that it will be a delay of time to change its color from natural to black. Here in this I am giving the transform of y axis also, because when I hover then the image will increment to the y axis. Here you can put the transition in the image, because there will be a smooth effect when we hover the list item. So here this is the effect that we have created till now, and this is the web page that we have created by the few lines of CSS. Here in this there have been something that remaining is z index, because all the things have been at the end. So here all the things are working perfectly. As you can see, when I hover the list item, then there have been the increment on that particular one, and the other list item have a blur effect. So here in this after this, as you can see, this effect is looking nice to this web page, and just scrolling it 2 to 3 times, so that actually seeing whether it is working. And this is the grayscale effect. Here this is the simple heading, simple paragraph, and here we have created the social link icons, which is looking pretty well than the ordinary one. So thanks for watching this video. If you have been till the end, so please practice this. Unless you do not practice, it will not come. And please make the sample of 2 to 3 the website. So thanks for watching.